We're going to use the TitaniumGP to paste bank transactions into TitaniumGP. But first let's do one manually. I'm going in the GP menu, Transactions, Financial, and then select Bank Transactions. The transaction in this case will be a check. The checkbook ID will be First Bank. It automatically gives me the next number. I'm going to pay to American Express in the amount of $500. And you notice that it automatically created the first line for me. This line is using the GL account from the checkbook and the pay amount passes a credit. Now what I need to do is create the rest of the transaction, entering the account that I would like to use as the debit. So balances this one up to the 500. Notice how I do not have the Save button in this window, I only have the Post button. What we just saw is exactly what TitaniumGP will do. When you enter the information, you don't need to enter the first line because it's going to be created automatically for you. And when you enter the rest of the lines, it can be one or many multiple detail lines with their descriptions. When you paste it, it will automatically be posted. Let's go to the reports to take a look. First, I will clear this window. First, I'm going to create a template so I can enter the information in Excel and then paste it back. I'm going into the additional menu, TGP Paste, and this window will come up because the clipboard is empty. So I'm going to indicate to bring me the standard template, all fields and multi-documents. I click OK, change to Excel and paste it. Here I have my template where I can go and enter the information. For the bank transaction, I already have entered one in another worksheet. In this case, you will see that I am entering a transaction for $450.63, and the debits do match my transaction amount, and the first line is going to get created automatically. I'm going copy by placing the cursor anywhere in the range that I want to select, press Ctrl A, so it selects the whole range. Ctrl C, I see the dotted line moving, I'm going to go into the additional menu and paste. It told me that it created the transaction with audit code 23. Now, if I go into Reports, Financial, Bank Posting Journals, and I want to see my bank transaction journal, I'm going to use that. I'm going to remove those previous values, and I'm going to scroll all the way to the end, select 23. Insert, change the destination to screen and then print. And this is exactly what I had on my Excel file. It automatically created that first line. And it's already posted. It has all the information that I wanted. Now, what about if I have multiple bank transactions that I want to paste at the same time? Again, let's go to my Excel and as you can see, I already created that template and it's going to be exactly in the same way, but in this case you will see that I have one bank transaction in this transaction amount that will make the credit. I have my debits, I'm using the same amount, I'm just going to put it here, the number 2, and just to make sure that this is different and this time, it will be a single line. It has the same amount for the transaction amount and the debit. Once again, put the cursor anywhere in the range. Ctrl A, Ctrl C. Let's minimize Excel and again, paste. So we created 5 bank transactions. The first audit code was 24 and the last transaction was 28. If for some reason you don't remember the numbers, you can just go into the reports and look there. Or in TitaniumGP, you can go into the event log and find out the last transactions that were entered, and you will see that today your bank transactions that you entered was 24 to 28. So that's how you paste bank transactions using TitaniumGP. Thank you for watching.